Some absolute tanks. This one is giant, just fat and thick. I'm gonna let him go. Get him back. What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Always On Outdoors.
Always On Outdoors.
What are we doing today, Phil?
Well, we are doing one of my favorite things. I don't know about Troy, but
I am a big fan.
Huge fan of this. We are out here. We're in. Should we tell them where we are?
Yeah, sure.
Sure. We're out here in Hayward, Wisconsin. It is Wisconsin Fishing Opener. It's about what, 2 o'clock in the morning right now.
Yep.
We are night trolling. So, yeah, you want to kind of tell them what the program is, Troy?
Yeah, I mean, we've already been out here for a couple hours. It was pretty hectic at first getting set up and dialed in, but we found the fish. We came out here earlier today and did some side scanning and found some fish up real shallow on some sandy, rocky transitions and flats that come off the shore. So yeah, we've been pulling cranks. We got 3 lines apiece out here because we're in Wisconsin, and we got a variety of different types of crankbaits. We can go into that later. But so yeah, we're about fishing in what, 5-6 feet,
somewhere around
somewhere
there,
right
yeah.
in there, real shallow. And so far we got 4 fish, and obviously you'll probably have you'll see those a little bit here, and there's a couple good ones too. So
yeah, so yeah, we're gonna keep fishing. We'll run you through the program here in a bit, but keep her tuned.
Let's go, baby. Let's go, opener.
That's a fish for sure. Is it? Oh yeah. Fish? Yeah. It's gotta be a fish.
Kind of feeling that fish now.
Troy's hooked up here. See, you should have been rolling, Troy.
Huh?
Should have just kept it rolling.
I know.
You need the net.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Shot.
No.
Here.
Not very big. There you go. I'll take it now.
In the boat.
Another good one. If you're keeping fish, that's probably pretty dang close to the eater right there. See if I can unhook them quick. Oh, this is on the Berkeley hit stick. Just picked these up. Shout out John Hoyer. If you're watching, John, thanks for the tip. I don't know if I'm gonna get. There we go. There we go. Not a bad little Walter right there. It's probably like what, 16, 17 inches?
Yeah.
Oh.
Did he get you?
He's milking all over me.
It was a male.
Just kidding. Alright, let's get this male back in the water and we'll get the crankbait back out there. Hooked up, baby. 3rd fish of the night. We've kind of had a pretty chaotic start trying to get dialed in. We're no experts, but now we got a good system going. Found them a little bit shallower.
Yeah, you might want to net this.
Oh yeah. Nice. Alright.
I got it set down.
Good. Now let me try and get a beautiful walleye. Fill her to get her out and take a look at her. Oh, I think I might have one. Yep. Hooked up. Yep. Phil's gonna have to take over. I got one on here. Forgot to drop her back Doubled up. This is right out in front of that same spot, Phil.
I know.
All right. All right.
Dude, this is a
Doubled up.
What? These are good ones.
I know.
We just got done with doubled up here.
Let's go.
Try hold them up a little bit, real quick. Hold them up a little.
Some absolute tanks. This one is giant. Just fat and thick.
I'm gonna let them go.
Get them back. Oh. There it goes. Just gotta give it a second. Woo! Angry. Wow. Beautiful walleye. That's like a 22, what, 22, 23 maybe?
Something like that.
Gorgeous fish. Let's get them back. Ready?
Yep.
Freaking gorgeous. Look at that.
Live?
Is that too bright for you? Let me do
No,
this.
it's fine.
How's that?
Good.
That's good.
We're going.
Yeah, we're live. All right, Phil. Give us a little rundown of what we got set up here and how we're using it.
Yeah, so kind of like we were saying in the intro, we're trolling cranks. We got a 6-board spread going out.
Here.
Troy's running 3 boards off of our right side, and I got 3 boards off our left. You know, again, we're kind of going in like 4 to 6 feet of water right here, yeah. So our setup is kind of what we're doing is we got. I don't know what do you want me to say?
Here.
Yeah, so kind of like we said in the intro, we're trolling cranks. We got a 6-board spread going on. And us Minnesota boys, we only get 1 line a person, so running 6 boards with 2 people, a little bit of a learning curve for us. Anyway, so what we got
her
is
dialed.
Yeah, we got her dialed. Took a little bit, but we got her dialed. But so we're running trolling rods. Really, you know, trolling rods, any kind of trolling rods will work. You really just want a spongy tip on them, and we're using line counters. And the reason that line counters are important is because you want to be able to set your depths accurately. You know, if you're kind of new to this, there's apps like Precision Trolling. You go in and you can really just set your depth, right? So if you want 5 feet down, you need 33 feet back on a husky
Pretty sweet
jerk.
app.
Yeah, like we said, you know, 6-board spread. What we're kind of doing is we got lights on them, and we'll go into a little more detail of our setup on the boards, how we do the clips and everything. But we got lights on them so you can see the actual flags.
Probably tough to see, but there's 3 red lights out there, and you can see the green ones really well out here.
So, and that's just so we don't necessarily need the lights on all the time. And we also have, why are you flashing at me?
Battery's dying.
And we also have, can you hold the camera still?
Yeah, hang on, and we'll clip that.
Ricky?
The camera's dying. Yeah.
So you can also see, well, you probably can't see, but we have reflective strips on the flag, so it actually helps us see the flags a little bit
we
better.
can see them really well, but obviously it's really hard to see on the camera here, but they're there.
So yeah, that's the kind of spread we're running, and like I said, we're in anywhere from 4 to 6 feet right now, fishing up shallow on a flat. So, all right, so like I said, you know, a couple times now, we were kind of targeting that 4 to 8 feet of water range, and I have my depth shading on, which is, you know, most graphs do this, but it's kind of critical. So what you can do is set your depth shading. I have mine set from 3 to 8 feet right now. And then 8 to 15, and then 15 to 20, so on, but that doesn't really matter for this. So as you can kind of see, I got my tracks on, but we, during the day, were targeting, you know, points like this right here in the yellow. That's, you know, 8 to 15 foot range, and just kind of going along and side scanning. seeing if there's fish. So like I said again earlier, is once you find these fish, they're going to move up shallower. So you can see a lot of our passes were in this 4 to 8 foot range right here, just going back and forth on the strip. It helps if you have flats with some rock in there, maybe some early weed growth going on, something to hold these fish. Also, you really want to look for wind-blown flats. If there's no cover on this flat, they're going to need something to keep them there. And wind kind of does that. It breaks up the sunlight a little bit, or the moonlight if you're at night, and gives them a little shade to hunt in. So this is the kind of structure you're kind of looking for. You can see it's this big flat going on, and it comes out to a point. This is all basin down here, so it drops right off to the basin. And these are the kind of places that you really want to target for early spring walleye, especially trolling. The bigger the flat, the better. Yeah. So. Troy's hooked up again here. We're just talking about heading in, and Troy hooked into one. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Not very big. Nice fish. They were just popped out.
Yeah. That's a good one, Troy.
God, they're just thick. Look at them. For a short, stout one. Good fish. A little beat up on the spine. Heck yeah. What do you think, Brewski? Give him a kiss? This is probably going to do it for us. It's almost 5 a.m. here. We plan on coming back out. Phil might be getting one out here too. So I'm going to get this fish back in, and we'll see if that's a fish.
We're really just about to pack up. Mine got hit as I was about to let mine go. Phil got smoked. It's kind of difficult recording and then having the one guy has to pop his own board off. Little guy. Teeny. Well, not, I mean, be a nice eater.
What's wrong with this one?
Ooh, man, yeah, he got beat up. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Got real beat up by something there. Swipe that by northern. Alright, Phil's gonna take that guy off and give him a chuck back in the water to grow up a little bit. And then, I don't know, we might be calling it. We want to get back out here. We're probably going to go get some food. Maybe take an hour nap and come back out for the morning bite. So, thanks for joining us, fellas and ladies. We'll talk to you guys when we get back.